Hi, and thanks for tuning in to Listen Young Men Listen. Reviews, reactions, and commentary to help you maximize your chances of success and minimize the pain of failure in life. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of a technique that I learned from Father Fish. Father Fish has a YouTube channel. It's really good. I highly recommend it. He's a really cool guy, and he's got a lot of knowledge about the fish keeping hobby, right? So the technique that I'm reviewing today is how to deal with ick, the disease ick on your fish. So go ahead and turn the camera around so that you can see my fish tank. I've got a 125 gallon fish tank, and it's set up basically using the natural aquarium method that Father Fish recommends. And I've got some, as you can see, some black neon tetras in here. There's a couple of them right there swimming pretty close to the glass. And so when I first got these fish, they were fine, but I added some things to the tank. So I wanted it to be natural as possible. So I went out and I got some leaves from out of a local stream, and I put them in there, and I put this piece of aquascape in there, and as you can see, it's pretty big piece of wood, very interesting looking. And I don't know if the fish had the ick on them when I got it, but I did all this stuff at about the same time, getting the let me see, let me get some better light in here, getting the these pieces for the aquascape, and I got the fish right about the same time. So I don't know if it was the pieces that I added on from the wild and that I put in here, or what. I wish I would have got some before pictures of when the fish had it, but it was like two. I've got 10 black neon tetras in here, but it was maybe 2 of them that had it, and it was just little bits of it on their fins. And I said, my son identified it to me, and so I immediately went to looking about ways to deal with it. And so on Father Fish's channel, he was saying that this is something that you need to jump on right away. As soon as you see ick on your fish, you have to deal with it as quickly as possible, because it can get out of hand really easily, right? So fortunately, I caught it in time, because it was only like 2 spots on 2 out of those 10 black neon tetras that I have, right? So the technique is basically this: you raise the temperature of the water up to 84 degrees or higher, right? And so that's what I did. I've got this cheap little heater from Amazon, and I just raised the temperature up, and I kept it at 84. He said you need to do that for about 4 days. And so with my work schedule, I travel, so I went ahead and I left it for a week, and sure enough, it works. I can tell you, I can vouch for that technique. So I didn't buy any medicines, I didn't do anything like that. All I did was I raised the temperature up to 84, and I left it there for a week, and it worked. It killed the ick. And just to be on the safe side, like I said, I left it on there for a week. He said he recommends leave it on there for 4 days, but the fish were doing fine at a week, and at that temperature. and they were just as happy as they were at the normal temperature that I leave it at. Like as you can see, I leave my temperature between 78 and 81. But yeah, just wanted to say that technique works. I can vouch for it. It works. I had a little bit of ick on my fish, and it's gone. So like I said, I wish I would have gotten some before pictures. I didn't, but I use that technique, and that technique works. As you can see, I got a little algae thing going on, but that's actually going away. I had too much light, but as you can see, I've got the natural fish tank set up like he recommends. I got some sand, dirt substrate with a sand cap on there, and I've got plants in here. So yeah, check out Father Fish. He can give you a more in-depth explanation of how to do the process and the reason why it works. But if you needed somebody that actually has tried the process, but a second opinion about it, I'm giving it to you, and trust me, it works. Raise the temperature up to 84, keep it there for 4 days. I kept mine there for a week, and it killed the ick. Anyway, I just wanted to do that review of that technique by Father Fish. I'm out. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family.